Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to a brand new series here on Conan Exiles. This is going to be a bit of a different one. I say a bit of a different one, but what I really mean is it's going to be a rather special one, because for this series I do have a very special guest with me who, yes, is very special, but we won't go too mushy because she'll only tell me off if I do. But yes, doing this playthrough with a very special person, like I say, so this should be a lot of fun. So everybody say hello to somebody who some of you will most likely recognise from a long time ago, and maybe you've seen him in chats as well. But say hello to Gaming with Gem. So, hi Gem.
Hi.
There we go. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
Know how I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I know. See how this goes, eh? See how we get on. Right. Yeah, this should be interesting. Anyway, right, let's get logged into the game. So we'll bring you back when we're in the game. Okay, so here we go. We made it in game. Characters are created. We don't want to take you through all that boring bit because everybody's seen that bit hundreds if not thousands of times. But yeah, characters are created. It doesn't look like we are together, but if we have a look where I am, I'm between G and H. Do you know where you are, Gem?
I'm between J.
Ah, okay. Not too far away then. Do you want to follow the path then? You know where the sentinels are, don't you? Can you remember where they are down on the river? The two big statues?
Yeah, it's been a while since I played.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want to make your way... What? Words would help.
Yeah.
If you want to make your way down to them, I'll make my way up from here and we'll meet down there if you like. Get yourself those initial couple of journeys done and
Yep,
follow your journey
good.
steps, I'll follow mine, and when you get to the point when it says make a stone weapon, if you can get enough stone branches and fibre, make yourself the daggers.
Yeah.
Those things are OP early game, I tell you. Right, let's get going. So we've taken our first step, that was nice and easy. So now what does it want us to do? If we remember, we've got to come up here. Oh, there we go. Where's our chest? Let's have a look. Should be a little chest somewhere. There it is. Oops. Grab all of that out of there. Sometimes it'll put it on your hotbar, sometimes it'll put it in your inventory. But
It put it on my hotbar when I needed bandages before, so...
Oh, that's good. So eat, drink. For us, it put it in our inventory. It might be the way I've got mine set up, because you can have it set to say set straight to hotbar or to...
I do have it set straight to hotbar, because it's just easier.
Yeah, see, I do it when it goes to my inventory, because I prefer to put stuff in a certain... That's
yeah, I see what you mean.
It's just easier for me to know where things are, especially in combat and whatever. I don't want to be pulling a pickaxe out when I need a weapon.
Well, no, this is it. I'll have to shuffle things about after.
Yeah, you put it where it's comfy for you, that's the main thing. Alright, gather plant fibre, that's done.
Where are you up to now?
I am just at the cart at the beginning, making my way down, just getting some clothing, the very basic stuff.
I'm on way to the river.
Nice. Oh, there's another water skin here, we're going to grab that. Grab that just so people can hear what that guy's saying.
To rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits.
What weapon did you say to make?
You might want to go to your weapons in your menu and unlock stone daggers.
Scrape a life from the wasteland.
Because those are really good early game.
For their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glittering spires of Belvius is forever denied me.
Right, and where do we go now? We want to do...
I will pass the ghost fence.
Search for more survivors.
Will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message.
Poor guy.
Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Yeah, so that just gives you a little bit of an insight when you start the game for the first time. That guy that's talking is supposedly somebody who obviously came with other people and got into difficulty, shall we say, by the sound of it. And obviously didn't make it, so he leaves his water skin for you, which is the one on the rock. Now, since Funcom changed the game a little while back and you get one out of the chest as well, you've technically now got two, so... And this big bat, that always used to scare the pants off me, that thing. But it didn't get me this time because I was ready for it. But yeah, that thing can be, excuse me, a little bit scary. What it means by search for more survivors, you've got this person here that looks like they didn't do very well, and there is a book there you can pick up if you want to do, but I don't tend to bother. Next, what does it want us to do now? Gather stone. 1, 2,
Right, where do I get a stone dagger?
3. You'll have to go into your
Is it in
menu.
attributes?
Yeah, so you pull up your menu with your touchpad, and then you want to scroll across R2 till you get to
Not attributes,
the menu with all your knowledge stuff, and then go across to weapons and down to scroll down to stone. Well, not stone daggers, but down to daggers, and then you choose you just unlock that particular line of weaponry. So then you can obviously then you just make the stone daggers in your actual inventory then. Yeah, it takes a bit to remember where everything is again when you haven't played for a while. This is kind of
I mean, I still can't find it right now, like I'm there. It's been a while. Quite a while.
Yeah. Right, what are we doing? Stone pick. So we're going to go touchpad. Go across to our crafting menu for our character, and we want that one.
Still can't find the stone dagger.
I'm also going to make a hatch. So when you've pressed your touchpad to bring up, you've got your character screen showing, yeah?
Yeah.
So you want to go across to knowledge.
Yeah. I'm there.
And then press R1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times, so it shows all your weapons.
Mhm.
And then you want to scroll down, quite far down past all the swords and shields, and you'll see the section with the daggers. And you can unlock it there then. I'll just put that on the wrong side, see? I don't want that there. I want it at that side.
I see.
You found them.
I'm such a noob.
Don't worry, we'll do that one. Don't worry about it. Alright, so this says craft a stone weapon. Is that a stone weapon? Yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do is go to that one. I don't think we're high enough level yet. Let's see. No, we're not quite yet, I don't think. Let's go and check on here just in case. No. Well, what I will do, because we'll need it anyway, is I'm going to make a stone hatchet, because we'll need that for trees when we get to the other end. Right, where are we going? That way. Oops, wrong button. That one. We'll pick a bit more of this up. Right. It wants us to make a stone weapon, but just to get that journey to go, what we'll do is... oh, we can do it. What am I on about? What we need... branches. We need some more branches. There we go. It just wasn't showing up on my menu when I was first looking. It looked like I hadn't unlocked it, and then... now it has. Right, branches. There's one. Yeah, unfortunately you can't do that old trick anymore either as well, where you could hit one branch with a hatchet and get a ton of branches. They took that one out. Because apparently it's yeah, not something they intended. Not really a game breaker, I would say, but obviously to them it was. Right, do we need any more? Nope, now we can make them. There we go. That'll make the twine for us. Perfect. Hatchet's gone in the wrong spot as well. Oh, I've already made a hatchet. What am I doing? Oh, such a noob.
You've been playing a lot longer than I have.
I know. Oh dear me. There we go. Now we got the daggers. Another little trick as well. When you've got your daggers in your hand, if you hold triangle, your character will put them away for you, rather than you having to keep going to Hot Wheel, and if you need to pull them out again, just hold triangle again and it'll pull them out again as well. Pretty cool. Right, what are we doing now? Right your way out as a hazard. So we'll carry on up here. This bit is always the slower part of the journey, guys, sort of when you first get going, because you've got nothing and you're just getting going. And I suppose doing it this way does just help anybody that's brand new to the game to obviously get as well that, you know, what you need to kind of do, and just how it's not essential but really important. I would suggest that you do follow your journey steps, because they will help you get going. You'll find it a lot easier if you do that.
Yeah,
follow
especially
you.
if you've never played it before.
Yeah. It's probably still not great, the journey system, but it is a lot better than it was before they introduced that a little while back, because the old journey system, one of your early journeys, it made you follow them in a certain order. It wasn't a system like this with all these different journeys now, and it'd make you go all the way over to an island that's right over here in the east and swim out and discover that as one of your journeys for the game, and it's like, you couldn't do that till late game because you hadn't got the gear to do that, but yeah, it wanted you to do that. It's just, it was weird. But yeah, oh, if you remember what the aloe plants look like, make sure you grab a load of those as well, because they'll be good for you to make aloe extract and what have you for healing. Right, where are we? We are here. Oh, speaking of aloe, as it says as he runs into some. Grab that. Also good for leveling as well, because you're picking up mats as you go, and you don't want to carry too much because you don't want to be too heavy too soon, otherwise you can't run. Take that off the bar, take those off the bar, there we go. Right, what does it want us to do now? Craft a bedroll, which is where are we? That one. Place
So if
bedroll.
you're down on your L2 labs, I've not been on here for a long time because I didn't know this, but you do backflips.
Yes, you do, with daggers in your hand, that's quite true, yeah. And that can be very handy if you suddenly become over encumbered. Turn your character to face his or her back to the way you want to go, and then yeah, tap L2. It does drain your stamina very quickly, so you've got to be careful, but yeah,
I noticed that.
that can get you out of a sticky situation, yeah, that's very true. Right, I have sped night time up, so it should go ridiculously quick. Because as we all know, YouTube doesn't like night times. Ah, there we go, the sentinels, we made it. Right, let's...
Yeah. We're coming up now.
Grab a water skin, put that on our hotbar as well.
Not see anything.
It'll be daytiming in a second. Like I said, I sped it up for the video so it was a lot easier to see what we're doing.
And you guys wouldn't be able to say, oh, okay, this is not good.
Whereabouts are you?
Bear with.
Oh. You're running into combat already?
Yeah, and it's not ended well.
Oh dear. What happened?
I died.
Oops. Whereabouts were you?
I was not far from the sentinels.
What killed you?
Roll. I can't remember.
Well, with these guys, a little trick, if you try and avoid them, when they try and attack you, just hit them a couple of times with R2 to put a bleed on them, and just run around and they'll just die to the bleed damage. It's so cool. Don't want your weapon, well I'll take your arrows, sir, thank you very much.
At least I've got everything on me still.
Yeah, I thought just to make it easy for the video, because that is an option in game, and it's not cheaty because it's an option in game. You know, that'd just be easier for us. It's there if you want to have it, that you can have it set where you drop everything. Drop just your backpack, so in other words it'd just drop fibre, wood, stone, anything like that you've picked up. Or obviously drop nothing means you don't lose anything when you die. Which when you're trying to do a video series or a stream series is better, because you don't want to spend half your video running back to your body all the time.
No, and does it despawn still? I've not like that.
After time I think it does, yeah. Right, whereabouts are you? Do you know where you are now?
Right, so let me just check map location.
So I'm pretty much next to the sentinels, right on the river.
I'm not far off where I last died, so...
Yeah, try and avoid
I'm not far.
bonfires and things like that and what have you.
I think I ran into a Defari camp, I don't know what I ran into.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
No. I certainly don't. Not with no
Even though those guys are only low level, but still, yeah, you don't want to be...
Yeah, I already had low health because I was fighting a... I think?
Yeah, the big turtle looking things.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, you'll learn a little trick with that when you see me doing it. Like I say, you just go up to them, hit them a couple of times with your R2 to get the bleed going on them, and just dance around. Let them fucking die to the bleed, it's great. Great fun. So yeah. Obviously this, I know it seems a bit chaotic and a bit unorganised for the first episode, but this is what happens. But once we get established and we get going properly and actually go out getting the proper materials that we actually need and, you know, get into the real nitty gritty of the game, it'll be a lot better and there'll be a lot more going on. It'll be fun.
And it won't be as slow.
No, this initial bit is always a bit thingy when you're trying to get going because you're figuring everything out and trying not to die because, yeah, like you just said, you're so squishy, so...
No armour, nothing.
Yeah, exactly. What am I looking for? Where are we? There we are. That one. Let's make a couple of lots of them so I've got some wraps made ready. Take that off my bar, I don't know why the meat's gonna let heal yourself, so we'll do that. It's another journey done. Well, another step done. Not so much a journey, but another step at least.
This isn't good.
Why, where are you? If you can get yourself to the river at least and just jump in the water. Nothing will be able to...
I'm at the sentinels.
Oh, if you want to come, if you're looking at the one on the spawn side, if you want to come to the left of it.
Yep.
We can...
The crafty crocodile was taking a bite out of me, so I had to dash out,
Yeah, well we can put ourselves into a clan and then at least we know where each other is on the map as well then, which would be helpful.
Right,
Plus
where are you? Are you near that, where that big thing is where the eggs are?
I'm literally at the sentinel where the NPC dude is.
I'm going to collect a couple of these eggs.
I'm literally just here at the NPC talking to him.
Another new one, eh?
Learn your email, thank you.
That
I'm not going to
thing
talk to this guy the whole
smells
time,
like
but
despair.
you can hear him talking away.
Arcos.
He's Arcos,
Once
a
sailor,
wanderer.
now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there.
I won't do all this conversation with him because a lot of people know all about this. But yeah, if you are new to the game, I do recommend listening to everything he says because it gives you little kind of hints of what's to come in the game. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. But yeah, he's basically describing when he says up north, like you got the highlands, you got all this desert. One thing you don't want to do in this game when you've started down here is just think, oh, this looks cool, and then just go running off up north because you won't last. I mean, unless you're an experienced player and you know what you're doing, then yeah, I wouldn't risk it. Do you need to heal up a bit? You're looking a bit...
I'm looking a bit peaky.
A bit worse for wear there, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get some wraps used or whatever, and... have you got any food on you? If not, I've got some bits and pieces, so hopefully, if you don't talk to this guy as well. I've got some... Right, hang on. Send you that invite, that should pop up.
Okay.
There we go. So now at least on the map now, when you look at your map, we should always be able to see where each other is as well. But yeah, this aloe is good to pick up because you can make... It's not great aloe, it's very basic, but what you want to do is you want to use the aloe in combat rather than using wraps, because obviously, as you've just seen there, the wrap has a really big animation to it. So if you're in combat, you don't want to be using that in combat, you just want to run away and use an aloe pot quickly. Use the wraps for when it's more, you're not in combat kind of thing. Right, so if you watch this a minute with this shale back, if you use your R2 on him, be careful it doesn't come for you now, because it may do, but if I go like that, and then just run away, keep running a minute. Just run around, run around, run around, come on.
You give me a run around.
Oh, he actually died when I hit him, but yeah, basically, like this one that's trying to hit me now. Let him do his little swipe. Tag, tag. So every time you use R2, This is on PlayStation for those that don't know. That puts the bleed, puts a bleed on them. So it means you don't have to actually fight them. You can just run around and you can see his health bar just ticking down, and then just, yeah, dead, done.
I finished him off.
That's why daggers are just so OP early game. They really are. If you've got a hatchet on you, do you want to chop that other one up? It was somewhere.
Let me just make an hatchet.
I think they were. Where is he? Oh, I can't see him now. Near a tree, wasn't it? Oh, can't see him now. Never mind. Bodies must have disappeared, but yeah. Yeah. Right. If we get some more stone. Can you grab us some wood if you got a hatchet, please?
Yeah, I've got
awesome, thank you. I'll have to come down here because it won't let you do it just there.
So in case you're wondering what our characters are called, I'm Lola.
Oh, yeah, good point. I'd forgotten about that one.
I'm Lola, and Labs is Lexi. Which is, if you've looked at previous videos, yeah, you pretty much had that character's name throughout.
Yeah, this version of it doesn't look anything like the one I use for the videos, but yeah.
No, I was thinking
it's the same now, because I can't really do that one because you need the, what's it called, Ober Nagal, which is like the, I call it a sorcery station for the end, but you can't make till end game to be able to change your appearance, because the hairstyle I use is actually from the, I think it's Debaucheries of Decketo DLC if I remember correctly, so it's not available in the base game.
She's got the big bun.
Yeah, yeah, I can only use that later on, or on my server because it's my videos. Obviously I can just make the table early on and change it to it, but playing as we do now, it's not something I can get very easy. So,
but will she be having a new hairstyle when you do?
I think I probably will change it to that, yeah, just to keep the end game look and the signature look of how she actually looks, yeah. Right, menu. Oops, wrong button.
Right, I've collected us some wood.
Right, we need
fibre.
Campfire. Refill your water skin. I've done that a bit too soon, but hopefully now, even though I've just done that instead, did that first, it may actually count that I've unlocked the access or place a campfire. So yeah, right. We go to here, and then I've got to find it now. Am I going mad or did I not unlock it? Yes, I did unlock it. That one. Where is the campfire? There it is. Craft that. I'm just. Can you see where I am? Just on the beach, just from where we were at Sentinels. Just coming back this side. Can you see where I am?
Right, wait, I'm just filling up the water again.
It's okay. That's all good.
Right, so where are you?
If you're standing facing the dude, with your sentinel to your left and behind you, on the side of the river, I see you over there running around. Over here.
Oh, I see you running.
Yeah, if you've got any wood on you, could you pop it in this campfire, please?
Yeah.
Stamina's gone already. So then I need to put the meat in there. If you hover over it, your wood in your inventory, tap R2 and it'll move it over into the... There we go.
I'm glad you've told me because I was thinking
Right. And yes, of course, we do have the obligatory campfire. Got to give our little nod to the campfire clowns, you know. And obviously this is a thing in Conan anyway, but number one rule, you've got to have a campfire. And it's not just that, I think that works in any survival game, because it's going to keep you alive, because it's going to cook your food for you. So, yeah, you've got to have a campfire, definitely. How are you doing on that initial journey? Where are you up to?
I'm doing good. it just says search for supply still, which I'm still doing.
Search for supply. Ah, well, that was your initial one that you would have done back at the caravan. That's
Yeah,
when you take the
I
things
was
out.
dying.
That's when you take the things out of the box. That's what that means. But we can fix that one. We can always run back
I
up and.
forgot to do that one.
It's all right. We can always run back and get it again off camera. It's fine. Easily done. Let's wait for this meat to finish cooking up. One more piece to do. There we go. And then if we go like that on it, if you want to grab half of that food out of it, well, you can grab all that now because I've just split it in half. So that's yours. Go to our menu. Hit square on that to eat a filling meal. Journey complete. There we go. That'll give us a little supply kit now. You've made a bedroll, I take it, have you?
No, but I've got the supplies.
Yeah, I'd make yourself one of those if I were you as well. Turn to inventory, we'll take that with us. But yeah, I'd make yourself a bedroll and then if Right, what I'm thinking is, because we need a little home to hide in and store stuff in, etc. This little island just across from us here, just across the water there, I think it's that one. Let me just check my map. I think that'll be a nice little spot just to... Let me check I'm facing the right one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think this would be quite nice just to put a little base down on. Just to get us going at least, and at least we've got somewhere to put a bed and some storage. Oh, it's only going to be basic, but at least if we start from here, I think we only want probably something 5 foundations wide, 3 foundations deep, and that'll be big enough, don't you?
Yeah.
So if we want to run around this little island, just pick everything up that we can, so break up trees down, get rid of up stone, and we can get a hammer made then as well, and I'll get some foundations built. Okay then guys, so there we go, we've got something figured out, just a very basic little house to start us off. Of course we want to use our usual creativity and just build something big and huge straight away, because everybody does when you've played Conan for a long time, but when you're trying to do it this way, it's yeah, it's not easy to go back to doing it the basic way, but you're going to do what works at the time really. But there will come a time when the big extravagant build will be done, I'm sure, by Gem, and fully decorated as well, probably, if I know where. A lot better than I can do, I can tell you. Many times I've built builds on for videos or for streams and stuff, which has come round after and like, you call this decorated? I'm like, yes. No, leave it with me. And then it's definitely decorated by the time she's finished with it, I can tell you. Yeah, I'm definitely not good on the decoration side of things, but yeah. So that will start us off at least. We're on this little island just here, so we are pretty safe here. Like I say, first episode is always a little bit slow and a bit confusing because you're trying to remember buttons and things and everything else like that, and what you get where and how you do things and how you get going. But yeah, hopefully now the real fun side of things begins, where we actually go out and start killing things and leveling up even more, and hopefully gaining some armour to start us off, and then be able to get the materials to hopefully craft some, and then eventually even getting ourselves some friends to even make them for us. We don't like to call them rolls, but you know what I mean. We prefer to call them friends, don't we? So yeah, that will be the next one. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Hope you've had as much of a giggle as we did. It's definitely not easy when you're starting again, and especially if you haven't played for a little while and you're trying to remember things, like I say. But if you did enjoy it, leave us your comments down below, leave us a like. Don't forget, check out Gaming with Gem on YouTube, link in the description below. Go see what she does on her channel, I'm sure she'd appreciate the support. And until the next one, we shall see you hopefully in episode 2. Take it easy everybody. Bye bye for now.
See you in a bit.